let me pull up my iPad so we can get started. Quite honest, I'm a average woman making average money. Not saying that I won't ever be to that point where I can afford luxury, but now from time to time I can afford luxury, but my luxury is like $500, maybe $700, but that's really breaking the bank. Luxury shoes that I have seen, there are a lot of dupes out here, and they are good dupes, like damn good dupes, almost to the point where you cannot tell. Now you can tell because they're made by, you know, designers that are more efficient for our price range, which is pretty much average, our 9-to-5 workers, things like that, that may not have, you know, kids, or some that do have kids that just make a good price point, and they're still just trying to make things, make ends meet, but they still want to splurge on themselves. So we about to get into it because, honey, I found a lot. The first shoe that I want to bring up is the Botegga Venetta boots. They are the tire boots. So these are some black boots. I'm actually going to try to add in like a little screen to show you guys, you know, which ones that I'm talking about. But they are $1,150. They do come to, they're like a mid-calf boot, like Chelsea boot almost. They do kind of give you rain boot vibes. They're really thick, but I thought they were so freaking cute. Like, so stinking cute. So now, $1,150 just for some boots that are looking like rain boots, I don't think is a good idea for a purchase. Now, for those who have the money to splurge, by all means do your thing, sweet tea. But me, I don't have it. E-Man has two that to me kind of mimic the Botegga Venetta boot. There's one that's called the Explorer Black Leather Boot. They also have shop pay or afterpay to pay for the actual boot. Now I do want you guys to be like super cautious, because Steve Madden sells so fast that sometimes they're backdated. So remember, before you purchase, a lot of them are backdated to the point where they probably won't ship till maybe January the 1st, February the 1st, things of that sort. Like, they'll tell you on the actual picture, like, if you purchase this shoe is not going to ship to this date. So pay attention to that. It's going to be in red. Now, the Botegga Venetta boot actually have different colors. They have one that has a clear at the bottom. They have red at the bottom. They have brown at the bottom. And they have cream, a cream boot. They have a black bottom. So, very nice, beautiful boot. But who has $1,000 to spend? So, the Steve Madden Explorer Black Leather Boot is efficient because it's, first of all, black. It's built the same way as the Botegga Venetta boot. But it's all black, so you can wear it with literally anything, everything. So if you want a luxury dupe, that is definitely one of them. And now that Explorer Black Leather Boot does come in brown, and it comes in a cream color. This is by Jeffrey Campbell. Jeffrey Campbell is actually not a really good price range. I didn't realize how much of a good price range he was. But Jeffrey Campbell actually has it's called the Taint Chelsea boot. You actually can find this one on Nordstrom. It's $179.95. Now, they don't have any type of afterpay or anything of the sort. So, the other boot that is a mimic of the Botegga, or it gives me Botegga vibes, is the Coaster Bone Multi. It is from Steve Madden. It's actually $159.95. And like I said, with Steve Madden, you have the afterpay or the afterpay option. There are some Gia Pernell Tiabesque low heel boot in white rubber plastic. They are some beautiful boots. So I actually saw these boots on Hello Looks, and she wore them beautifully, and I wanted those boots so bad because they were so perfect. But when I found out the price point, which the price point is about $600, like for example, I believe this boot, yeah, it's $617.80. So a lot of people are reselling this particular boot. I believe they may be sold out on the actual Gia website itself. But honey, I found a dupe of this boot, and guess who duped it? Steve Madden did, and it's called the Henderson boot. And when I say, honey, I was so pleased. I actually ordered the boot. I ended up paying altogether like $200 for the boot. So those were regular $600. These are $179.95, but plus tax is about $200. I'm actually, because it was such a hit, I'm still waiting on my boot to come in the mail. My boot I ordered back in November. I ordered back in November. I still have not received it. I think I ordered it in a size 7. I can't quite remember. But they only have whole sizes. Now, I don't know if the Gia boot, I think the Gia boot does come in other colors, but so does the Steve Madden boot. It comes in a cognac leather. Oh, so beautiful. And I'm actually thinking about getting the cognac leather, because that is a really cute tan color. Like, it's almost like a camel looking color, and then they come in black. That is actually one of my favorite finds. So you guys, I'm gonna link each item below. I'm gonna try to link each item below. Now, I'm probably not gonna link the luxury item, because I'm pretty sure that you're not here to purchase the luxury item. I actually came out with these boots that I actually seen a lot of people have. Like, I've seen Hollow Lux have them. I saw Miss Leah J had them. I actually seen somebody else that had them as well. This boot actually has like some patches on it. I'm actually going to link something or a picture next to me so that you can see what the actual boot look like. This boot regularly runs $1,720. And then they have a short boot that runs $1,350 even. So super cute boot. Now, I'm actually I'm not interested in the Prada boot. The Prada boot is nice, but it's just like, you can find really nice boots without paying that much. And even just the construction of the boot, it didn't make me sizzle at all. Like, it didn't make me want to have those. This time it is Ego official website, egoshoes.com. I don't know if you know about Ego, but Ego is a UK website that carries shoes, cheaper shoes. Most of the time their shoes on their website are dupes. So 9 times out of 10 they are dupes. So you can always go to their page and always expect to see a very fancy dupe, okay? But they have the actual dupe for the one with the 2 patches or the 2 pockets on it for $52.99 right now. So they're 50% off. They are regular $119.99, but they are $52.99 right now. And I'm pretty sure that you can use another what's that called? Some type of discount code, because they are very generous with the discount codes. But it has a mid-calf boot, and then they have an ankle boot. They have the ankle boot as well, which is regular $104.99, which that price is a little funky. So they have the mid-calf boot for $119, and then the ankle boot that is $104. I think that little price range is a little funky, but whatever. Ankle boot is $37.99. That's a steal. Looks just like Prada boots. Y'all, I can't make this up. I'm gonna get into it, because I can't help you no more than I'm helping you now, okay? YSL Boot. Now, this boot actually came out a while ago, and it's still kind of like surfing the net, so a lot of people repurchased it. Honey, it's a little pricey, okay? So they actually are on Farfetch. Well, I see a pair that is located on Farfetch. that is $1,695. This YSL boot is immaculate. You can always count on a nice little dupe to be with this website as well, because I actually found a Chanel dupe purse with them. It's Zara. Zara does also dupe luxury clothes and shoes as well. They have the high shaft heel leather boot. It came in a cognac color just like the YSL boot. Now this boot was originally $219. Now I know I said I paid $200 for the Henderson boot, but I was just not willing to pay $219 for this boot. I like this boot, but I didn't like it to the point that I wanted to pay $200. I checked back, they had my size, and it had gone on sale for $89.99. So I ended up paying $90 for some YSL dupes. Period. That is how you do it. I actually have some black boots. They're called the high shaft heeled leather boots that match those YSL Kate knee boots. They're not quite the same, but they are very much a mimic. Like, you know, we're out here. It's 2020. A lot of us lost jobs during this pandemic, so we're not trying to spend $595. I think that's a decent price for a luxury shoe, because I have paid $595. Well, I've paid more for luxury shoes before. Alexander Wang actually has some pretty decent price shoes. Hers probably start around like $5.95. Okay, Alexander Wang had a shoe. Now you actually probably can find it at her website, or you can find it at Bloomingdale's, or you can find it at Nordstrom. It's for $595. It is the Nova slingback high heel sandal. They are super cute. Now they have studded beads all around the actual shoe, and then it has a clear cross strap on over the toes, and then a kind of band like strap at the back, and it has Alexander Wang on it. The shoe dupe is on Steve Madden, so this is a 2-in-1 kind of. So these are two shoes that basically kind of mimic the same Alexander Wang dupe. So there is one that has a short heel on Steve Madden, and this is called the Zoli. It has probably about an inch heel, so this very short heel. So for those women that are not good with tall shoes. But that is really it. So y'all, I probably like share maybe 7 or 8 good dupes for you guys, like luxury dupes. So I'm going to try my best. If I find anything else, I will share with you guys. If you guys like this video or this particular content, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and come back to my channel. Make sure that you share this particular video with your friends, family, anybody that you think may be interested in my content. And make sure that you guys follow me at Shayla Michelle on Instagram. That's pretty much the only outlet that I'm pretty consistent on, that Instagram and YouTube. So I want to thank you guys again, and you guys, peace out.